Hello everyone. After analysis of course about digitalization and transparency in food supply chain, with different steps we explain during route 5 section the importance and the role of digitalization and traceability and as a central mechanism for supply chain and controlling, monitoring, and providing data and analysis to resolve the challenge and problematic for supply chain for and food sector industry. Uh, for this practical section, it's an application of the theoretical aspect and concept. We will analyze as different situation, exercise. The objective of this section is to apply traceability concept across different stages of the food supply chain, use digital tools and data support for food safety, and also quality decision and interpret monitoring data from smart technologies with using the new smart technologies, new tools, and also analyzes the real world cases example from food processing and distribution, and also to develop transversal skills and competency based on the digital tools and the traceability and also to create analyzes these links between entrepreneurship and resilience. Let's move for exercise number one about mapping the food supply chain and traceability points. And this exercise, it's specific to section number one regarding application of traceability in food supply. Student analyzes and simplified food supply chain for a fresh dairy product and identified critical traceability points from farm to consumer. The objective is to understand how traceability information flows across actors and process. And in this table, we explain this process with different stage from farm to retail, by passing by process and distribution, the actors, and also traceability data collected for any stage. We have also the purpose and objective for each stage to facilitate understand the objective of each one of these tools and applied for any stage. We have also this example of food supply chain flow diagram with different stages from primary production to consumer with different stages. So as first question, which of the stages generate the most critical traceability data for food safety? So students are invited to analyze this table and resolve this question regarding the most critical stage for this regarding this supply chain, and also how does traceability support rapid product recall on this chain. We will in this question we will use the information from course, but also the exercise and the data of exercise to resolve for this question. And third question, what risks arise in one stage fails to record accuracy data? This regarding the analysis and collection of data using these tools of traceability. And uh, we will use the exercise, but also course document to resolve this question. About exercise number two is regarding the identification, regulatory, and quality traceability requirement. Student reviewed an international traceability requirement and understand the link between digital record keeping practice. In this table, we explain the regulation and traceability action with different ISO and food safety law and certification and also for requirement and digital support tools are used for this area. The objective is to understand this, answer this question: why is digitalization essential for regulatory compliance, and how do digital records improve audit efficiency? And third question: what challenges made SME or enterprises face when meeting the requirement? That is this last question. We have resolve, give the answer and course and analysis of the course and explain of the course. And also we have some information to resolve this three question and this exercise of this exercise. Let's move with exercise number 3 regarding comparing digital traceability systems. Students compare the different traditional paper-based systems with digital traceability tools used in food processing. We have this table with different system type, advantage for any system, and also limitation for any system regarding paper-based, the classic or based classic used in general for different industry. Used paper is low cost, but there is a lot of error and using this type of system. But there is other new tools regarding barcode and QR code, but with some limited in data, but easy to implementation. And there is new tools regarding integrated digital systems that give more information with higher limitation. As you can see in this picture and in this link, I invite students and learners to this link, to consult this link to understand more about this new technologies for traceability and answer the question regarding exercise number 3: which system is most sustainable for perishable foods? How do QR codes improve consumer transparency, and what factors influence system selection? And that is all for exercise number 3. Let's move for exercise number 4. Interpreting sensor data and cold chain monitoring. That is section number 4 in the course, to analyze data and give answer solution for some problematic. So students interpret temperature monitoring data from refrigerated transport scenario. You have this table that explain the time and temperature monitoring data and the status of any time for each time. And question: at which point does the cold chain fail? How could digital alerts reduce for loss? And what corrective action should be taken for this stage or for this time when we have an alert and non-conformity of your analysis? About exercise number 5, using digital data for process optimization, students evaluate how digital data can reduce waste food processing. And the objective is to analyze different indicators regarding high waste rate, temperature, with different observation and optimization action. And also we have this the graph regarding where food loss is highest and lowest with different parameters. For this exercise, objective is to answer this question regarding how does data analysis support waste reduction, which indicators are most critical, how does this contribute to sustainability. Some of answer of this question, and it's an exercise, but also in course, part of this of some of response is in a course on document. About exercise number 6 regarding digital traceability for sustainability assessment, student access environmental benefit enabled by digital traceability using different indicators. So, for example, food loss, transport distance. For digital data source regarding traceability logs, GPS data, for example, for transport distance, and also the benefit for environment, for lower emission, for waste reduction, for example. In this graph, we explain technology adoption over time in supply chain management with different, for some example, of new technologies regarding between for some new technologies such as AI and for example blockchain. It's a new technology that applied for this digitalization for supply chain. Question of this exercise is how does traceability support environmental reporting? Which indicators are easiest to measure digitally? And what are the limitations of digital sustainability metric regarding these indicators of the table? And this exercise, we analyze this exercise number 7. The objective is an analysis of a case study and skills development. Student analyze real world case digital traceability implementation and reflect skills gained. The objective is to analyze these skills regarding digital entrepreneurial and resilience with some example and outcome. We have also this graph regarding economic form and digital skills with this benefit regarding trust, transparency, and high quality of your product. The objective is to understand this question. For the first question, which skills are most critical from future for professional? So learners are invited to explain which of these skills on the table are very important and critical to analysis with explanation. And second question, how does digital traceability enhance resilience? And for third question, how can these skills be applied in different food sectors to get the result and to respect and compliance for a regulation? That is all for the exercise. And then final note, this practical section is very important to provide to analyze the course document regarding digitalization, traceability applied in food supply chain. This practical exercise as very important and structured progressive learners respectively with summary of the course and to give and together they prepare learners to effectively engage with the digitalization and traceability challenges in modern food supply chains. That is all for this part, and see you in next course.